Howdy do, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. My name is George and you are watching Muscalay, and today we're going to be playing part 2 of Subnautica. So before I get into the game, I would like to make another announcement like I did in the first video. I just wanted to talk about Dark Deception part 2. I am extremely happy to announce that that video has gotten 17 views. You have no clue how much it means to me to get 17 people watching my videos, so thank you very much for the 17 views. Alright, so today we're gonna get back into Subnautica Part 2, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so last time we left off, we got ourselves a grav trap, and we also got ourselves a sea glide, and we found a big massive wreck in the background. So what I'm going to try and do this episode is I'm gonna go try and explore that big wreck, and we're gonna try and see what the grav trap actually does, because I've been boasting about it throughout the entire last half of the first video. So let's see if it's really as powerful as the legends say. Once again, I apologize for not making too many videos lately. It's just because, I really, I haven't been feeling good, so I have had that to deal with. Also, just, I've been having to deal a lot with school and all of that, so I just hope you understand that, to me, school is priority, because, you gotta impress the parents and all that. And as much as I love you guys, you still gotta keep your priorities straight. Oh no, inventory full, but I need some food and I need some liquid, so we're just gonna go try and see if we can find some bladderfish, because they give us water. Now, I don't know how a bladderfish creates water, or can give you water, but it just kind of bothers me that it can, so yeah. Let's go back. We got ourselves bladderfish, and now let's go make ourselves some water. What? Ah, damn it. I cooked my boomerang, and I just realized I cooked the bladderfish too. I did not mean to do that. And inventory full once again, but luckily we can eat that because it's food, so yeet. Okay, so your view has suddenly changed, and the audio quality has probably suddenly changed as well, because I just adjusted the camera so it's nice and in the center of, nice and centered with my face, and so I can speak closer to the microphone, so that way you can actually hear me. Alright, so we got ourselves the liquid filtered water from our bladderfish, and yeah. So we got, let's hold on, first off, let's go test out and see what this grav trap does. It's a beautiful day out, and I say that it's when you got yourself some opportunity to try new things, and the new thing we are trying today is the grav trap. So oh, sweet. So that's a okay, so it would appear that the grav trap is a grav trap. It's a gravity trap where it basically just sucks in all the fishy boys, so that's pretty sweet. Why can't I pick you up? Alright, but sweet, now we got food for days. Hell yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just leave the grav trap and go. It's kind of noisy, but yeah, that's fine. Cured food. Oh, salt, yeah. Okay, I see. Alright, so yeah, the I don't know if you saw it in the last video, but the food in this game, it can rot pretty quickly. But That's what the cured version does. The cured version, I guess, doesn't allow it to rot so quickly, and it's also salted, but alright. I don't really care. I usually just make food when I need food, so it's not so important to me to keep the food. God, we got a lot of boomerangs. Apparently the cured oh my god, this thing just sucks. Alright, yeah, let's fill up our water. Let's set these boys free. Oh god. Oh, I sucked in and drowned one of the birds. Holy sh... Oh my god, that is the grav trap is powerful. I sucked one of the birds from the sky. Dude. Okay, I've never seen that before. Like, I've actually never seen that. Huh. Who knew the grav trap was so good? Well, I knew the grav trap was so good. That's why I was talking about it so much in the first video. So, there's another way to make water. It's disinfected water. Bleach. Alright, Subnautica, drink bleach, everyone. Actually, don't. That's not good. Salt and coral tube. How do I get coral tube? There are tubes of coral. So let's go see if we can get... Oh, giant coral tubes. Okay. And we got coral tube. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go make ourselves some bleach. Hell yeah. Let's replenish our thirst with the power of bleach and salt. Wow, dude. Alright. Bada boom, bada bango, a bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Oh, so the bleach purifies water. The bleach just doesn't...
Preparing a day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yes. Oh, that gives you 30 water. The El Bladderfish water gives you, like, I gotta get some inventory management. It only gives you 20. That gives you 30, so that's pretty good. So now some bleach gave us some good water, and yeah, we're good to go with that. Alright, so let's if you couldn't tell already, my inventory management is pretty crap. So, and I said that I wanted to build a base earlier with the grav trap and all that. So let's see if we can figure out how to get ourselves one of those base builders. So that way, there you go. Habitat builder, computer chip, wiring kit, and a battery. But yeah, let's see if we can build ourselves a base so we can at least get some, you know, like inventory management, so we can, you know, start making some lockers and store some of our stuff. And then we're gonna go check out that big, massive, we're gonna go check out that big ship in the background. Alright, so we need wiring kit, computer chip, and battery. How do I make that? Computer chip, table coral, copper wire, and silver ore. So we need one more silver. We need 3 copper wire and 2 table coral. Alright. I remember I got the silver from those 3 other deposits. Like, I just looked into it, and the little places where I get the rocks, like the things that I smashed before, those are yeah, those are limestone, but this here, let's get rid of the seed clusters, but those there are the smooth ones that I got the silver and gold from, and the lead, those are sandstone deposits. The ones that I usually hit are limestone. So so we gotta find some more of them sandstone deposits, and I don't really know where to find them. I remember we found them in, like, that special area from before, but I don't know. Okay, good, that only takes up 1 space. At least it's not one of those other things that takes up like 4 slots. Actually, there's creep vine all around us. We don't need to carry it on us. Some more mysterious sounds of the deep. I understand that I could definitely be using my sea glide right now to get to some good areas. The only problem is that we don't got any of the copper right now to, you know, make ourselves some new batteries, because as useful as the sea glide is, it eats right through them. What is that? Creature egg. It's probably one of those explodey boys. Hey, sandstone, sweet. And copper. Oh man, exactly what we need. All right, let's hope that we can find some silver. We got some lead. Ooh, and there's our silver. I remember when I first started to play this game a while ago, I remember looking for hours for silver. Like, it actually sucked. I'm surprised that we found it. I like this kind of, like, the kind of percussion-y kind of music that they got for the creep vine thing. It's kind of like gives me like kind of a jungle vibe, you know? I like it. Alright, well, we got 12 seconds of oxygen, so I'm gonna use my sea glide for this because I don't really want to take a chance of dying. Because I also checked, and apparently when you die without, okay, if you die with things in your inventory, you have a chance of losing the stuff that you had before you got to your habitat. Okay, big man's chasing me. Okay, but what I was saying is, like, let's say I'm in my habitat and I have 2 acid mushrooms and 1 copper. I go outside and find 1 silver, and then I return to my habitat. Then I have two acid mushrooms, 1 copper, and 1 silver, right? But if I were to leave if I were to find that silver and die, if I were to die after I left the habitat, I would respawn with those items. But let's say I were to die before I got back to the habitat with the silver. I'd only have the 2 acid mushrooms and the copper. So it loses any new items that you find before you go to the habitat. The habitat's essentially your inventory checkpoint. So there's some useful information that will keep us nice and careful for the future. Whoa!
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The
Well, there's the quantum detonation.
A critical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh! Yeah, radiation suit indeed, because that is definitely the clicking of a Geiger counter right here.
Radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Well, that's not good. Looks like we got back to the life pod just in time to witness that, but, well, there's the quantum detonation that I promised in the last video. Holy crap, Jesus. Alright, so we got our 2 silver, we got some titanium, and, radiation suit, fiber mesh, and lead. I feel that we should get that for the future, because I do not like the sound of them Geiger counter clicks, you know, so. Advanced wiring kit.
New blueprint.
Oh, sweet. So you can unlock more things by crafting more things. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's see if we can find ourselves. There you go, and all we need now is a battery, so we just need 1 more copper. Yeah, we just need 1 more copper. If we have some in here, that's good. No, we do not. Alright. But, as you can see... God, that is destroyed. Oh my god. Wow, that was That was a quantum detonation if I've ever seen one. Oh, there's a bird. Hold on. Let's see if we can launch our grav trap in time to suck him back under. As cruel as it is, I want to see this boy drown. Yeah! Oh man, we got multiple. Get sucked, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, screw you, birds. Oh my god, the water makes them bleed. The water just kills them. Actually, can we scan the bird? Like, sky ray. Oh my god, you can actually scan the birds. I thought the birds, like... I honestly thought the birds that they were, like, just, you know, like, random stuff that you just see out there, but I didn't expect them to be, you know, an actual scannable entity. Okay, get out of here, rabbit. I just want to scan these sky rays, boys. Alright, let's pick up our grav trap because I don't... Alright, we're hearing some moans of the ocean. It sounds like a whale. Ugh. Alright. God, good thing we weren't, like, exploring underground or something. Or else we would have missed that. And it's nighttime again, and you know how much I love the night. God, you cannot see anything. It's just a fire. Jeez. Actually, can you eat one of them sky rays? Well, I know I said I was gonna go find that copper to make the habitat builder, but you know, why don't we have a look at some of these yeah, these scans, because like I understand that like scanners give you like little information, little bits of information about stuff. So yeah, look here, we got fauna and flora. So let's see. We got data downloads, blueprints, alien eggs. I remember in the last video we actually found a PDA, like a personal something device. You know, the same, like the iPad 86, like I mentioned before. So let's just look at that and we'll see if we can find that guy's PDA. Oh, speaking of PDA, in the last video, I did come up with a name for the lady, and I'm sorry for those who did not win, but one person made a very good suggestion of Patrice. I've heard people use Karen before, so I figured you know, I'd rather have an original name. So Patrice. Patrice sounds like a pretty good name for her. Plus, Patrice does sound like a kind of nagging name, and she definitely seems like the nagging kind of PDA person. Also, sorry if there's anybody watching named Patrice. I'm sure you're an amazing person, but this Patrice is not. Just kind of bitchy. Alright. Alien eggs. Evidence suggests that a substantial number, if not all, the local species reproduce through egg-laying eggs. Egg-laying... Oh. Alright, so you can just pause the video if you want to read this, because I don't really want to waste your time with it. But here, I am going to read the animals, though. The little animals that I found. But if you want to read this, just pause the video. And you can check it out. Hold on. Yeah, alright, so just pause the video. I'll scroll through and y'all will be able to pause it and read it if you want. Just, there you go. If you're interested in that stuff. Radiation suit. Sleek. One of its... Hold on. Cross-compatible with all AEP suit functionality. Safety rated up to... I don't know those measurements. The suit per hour, I think? I don't know. Suit fully protects... Yeah. So we're gonna need that. But sleek. Sleek is one of their features. Repair tool. I don't have a repair tool yet, but you can pause that. Okay, here we go. Life Pod 6. This is the one that we found in Life Pod 6.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Okay, so now I guess we understand why there's a big gaping hole in the top of it. Jeez. The Scottish idiot kinda blew up the damn pod by accident by lighting one of the flares, and the crew said that she caught the fuel line, so I guess that's why the Scottish person was to blame for that one. So crew and passengers. So passenger is obviously the one who doesn't know too much, it's just a passenger. And the crew, that's why she knew about the fuel line. So the passenger, like, doesn't know about all the technological stuff, about the fuel pods and all that, so you can understand why she... Hello everybody, I guess this is the first time you're seeing my face. I'm so sorry, for the mistake that I made. Well, actually, I didn't make a mistake. This was recording. My phone here was recording, and for some reason, my camera just suddenly just cut out, and it's gone now. All the video, like, it's all gone, so... I'm very sorry for not having my reaction to the quantum detonation, or an intro, or proper anything, but... God, I'm sure I'll be able to explain that in editing. I'm so sorry, honestly. But, I guess let's just continue reading this. Indigenous life forms. Alright, survival package. Start here. Well, you know. Read this. Pause. Pause. Here, let's go back to that so you have more time to pause. Alright, additional technical. Oh, yeah. Birth emergency life pod. I like the little photos, it's cool. It's like something you see in a movie. Alright, standard features. Oh, solar power cells, that's good. Alright, sweet. So, there's that. Flora. Let's see. Sea flora. Withering weed. We read that in the last one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we had another difficulty. For some reason, that stopped recording again. Luckily, this video was actually retrievable. Warning, blueprint database, da-da-da-da-da. So, surely you already saw this. Alright. Now, flora. Sea. Withering weed. We already checked that out in the last video. Exploitable. Creepvine. Kelp species concentrated in large forests and shallow sandy waters. Loose roots anchor the plant to the sea floor, from where it grows steadily toward the surface in a pursuit of sunlight. The stem is a fibrous, and rich in iron, making it both viable base material for fabrication of textiles as well as a basic foodstuff. Assessment, vital alien resource, edible, construction, applications. Alright, so I see fibrous, and I think of fiber, and when I think of fiber, I think of fiber mesh, and when I think of fiber mesh, I think of the radiation suit that we are going to need if that radiation comes over here, judging by them clicks. So we gotta be careful with that, but we should go get ourselves some creepvine for that matter. Now fauna. Herbivores large, herbivores small. Peeper. Alright, peeper. A fast prey fish encountered in the shallow waters and rich in protein. 1. Developed side-facing eyes, capable of discerning colors not just in shallows waters, that could be a mistake, it should just say shallow waters, but in a variety of lighting conditions. It is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off of the lenses and rendering the peeper almost invisible into nighttime predators. Sorry, into nighttime. Okay. Powerful fins. This species has evolved powerful fins, which enable rapid acceleration in still water and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. 3. Beak. Likely used to break down corals and tough vegetation. An unusually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose and appears to be specially evolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odor. Single specific enzyme. It's weird. You know, evolution doesn't usually just evolve to
Fluid
do
intake.
specific things. Okay, sounds like we gotta drink some bleach soon, but 4. Expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the peeper's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills, and appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. Purpose unclear. That's weird. Okay. While the peeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features have no discernible purpose. It would appear to be just as well suited to survive in deeper waters, and is somewhat more intelligent than the usual small herbivore. Assessment, edible, high calorie count. Further research required. Alright, there's a picture of the peeper. Threat level is very low. But yeah, there's a peeper. God, that is a big eye. Whole fish. Actually, before we go to the whole fish, let's drink some bleach. Oh wait, I was already in the PDA. Ba-boom.
Vital signs
Ba-boom.
stabilizing.
And hold on, let's cook ourselves some peepers, and then we'll get ourselves into the whole fish. If you guys don't like this, the reading bit, you know, just if it's boring to you, skip to this time. I should have mentioned that before. I probably will in editing. Now you get to hear me say it again, but yeah, so there you go. You can just skip if you do not like the reading bits, but if you want to learn more about this amazing ocean, then yeah. Alright, whole fish. Very small herbivore found in low numbers, often around cave system entrances where their skin coloration blends into the background. Why? How does like dark blue, orange, and I get the kind of blackish gray, like the dark gray, but how does orange and blue blend into a cave entrance? Okay. 1. Bored out tail fin. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole in its tail, it can perform unpredictable maneuvers. Size. Smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to a lack of vegetation in low-light environments. Assessment, edible. And threat level, minimum. Alright, boomerang. Another minimum threat level. Oh, there's a skeleton. That's cool. I don't like its teeth. I find its teeth weird. Alright. An herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters. Yeah, shallow waters, not shallows waters. To frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggest. Hey, they must have a pretty good education then. Because they move in schools. Laugh. Serrated teeth suggests adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins, unusually the species. 2 fins are cartilaginous. I'm gonna redo that. 2 twin fins. Unusually, this species' 2 fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals it consumes is most focused. Alright, so that's what that is. The more you know. Alright, most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and seeks the shelter of the seabed. Assessment, edible. Well, although this boomerang is quick to run away and all that, I'm sure our grav trap can, take care of that. Herbivore's large. Hey, so we do got the sky ray. Threat level minimum. Skyray. Yeah, assessment presence may indicate nearby dry land. Ooh! Dry land. I thought this was an ocean planet. That's pretty cool. But, damn, I wish I could eat these, because I do love myself some bird. Like, you ever had chicken? Chicken's pretty damn good. Alright, Skyray. Skyray is a bird-like head and feathered wings. which enable it to fly. Sky rays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They will perch on dry land, but are prone to flee on approach. Okay, so I guess that explains why most of them are surrounding the life pod, and I guess the dry land could potentially just be the Aurora. I guess they could consider that dry land, but where would they come from? They'd need actual dry land to, you know, become. So, you know, maybe they're coming from somewhere. Alright, although its wings give it some resemblance to the silhouette to the waterborne rays on 4546b, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the sky ray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. So this here is like a kind of like a dinosaur boy. Not a dinosaur, but like, you know, older boy, since its evolutionary tree is split off or cut off much earlier. Diet, largely seed-based. Sky rays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Assessment's presence may indicate nearby dry land. Okay, so from what I get, this little sky ray here is supposed to, you know, really say, like, oi, there's some dry land, so maybe, I guess that's the game saying, go look around, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna explore. Alright, it's been 12 minutes, so it's been about 20 minutes since this episode started, so I guess episodes are gonna be an hour long, because we still haven't gone and checked out that big thing, the big boy, but, yeah, so gasopod. Hey, howdy do everyone. Sorry, my dad got home, so I had to deal with that. But, guess what? I just checked, and the other video, the one that was supposed to be deleted, it actually showed up, so that's good. I was able to get that, but now we're going to read the gasopod. Slow-moving life form and one of the larger herbivores on the planet, providing a substantial meal to would-be predators, the gasopod protects its domain by filling the surrounding water with poisonous and corrosive pods whose contents dissolve even synthetic fibers. So, apparently that's what them little balls are, the little poop balls are. I'm still gonna call it poop, although it's a defense mechanism. They basically melt you. Also, threat level, like, slightly above nothing, so, you know, they can hurt you, as we've seen before. Algae gland, a bulbous sac-like appendage on the rear end. A luminescent yellow algae grows inside of the sac and produces the poisonous compound. Abdominal muscles can contract, causing the algae gland to emit the noxious compound into the surrounding water. 3. Large pelvic fins. Yeah, they're decently large. Alright, capable of powerful movement through the water when moving in small herds. Behavior. Oh, yeah. Behavior. Gasopods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Assessment. Approach with caution. Acidic pods may be retrieved and repurposed. Retrieved? Oh, you can pick up those boys. That's cool. I didn't know that. Alright. So that's our gasopod, and those are all of the little data things, you know, about fish. So let's actually get back into the game and stop reading, because reading's for losers. And it's still night. Okay, I'm kidding, reading's not for losers. Reading's is for people who are smart, and God, I need to get better at reading. Alright, so let's see if we can find ourselves a repair tool, because I saw that in our thing. Cave sulfur. Oh, that's what that's used for. Silicone rubber and titanium. How do I make silicone? Silicone. Creepvine seed clusters. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Ugh. God. The freaking ocean. Alright, everyone. I'll be right back. My goddamn camera just stopped recording again, but According to, like, the last one, I guess it'll just show up again. God, this is recording into 3 different damn face videos. I don't like that. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Jeez. Holy crap. Why can't it do that? Just adjust the damn... There you go. Sweet. Alright. Like I said, I do not like the ocean. I don't know why it's doing that. Apple, fix your phone. So, as I was saying, I'm just gonna go try and find some of these creepvine seed clusters without getting my face murdered by whatever monsters are out here. Oh. Well, there's some creepvine.
30 seconds.
I don't like that. Oh god, the ocean at night, man, the ocean at night. We're 204 meters away from that. I don't like that. I do not like the sound of that at all. Let's just get our creepvine and let's get out of here because we want our silicone rubber so we can make ourselves a damn repair tool so we can repair some stuff, because I also saw in those logs that our boy here, our little life pod, has a radio. Hey, looks like the sun's coming up too, if I could tell by the glare. Yes, it is. That's wonderful. Alright, so let's turn off this light. We have 67% power left in our battery. In our Sea Glide, so it looks like we should make some batteries soon, but we still gotta make ourselves the habitat builder, so we need 2 batteries. Oh, wait. No, all we need is the cave sulfur. Hell yeah. Alright, alright, let's get ourselves a repair tool. Sweet, alright. Ba-boom. Alright. Oh! Sweet, you can repair it. What is a repair tool? Nice animation.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Hey, sweet. Yo, sweet, alright. Radio. Oh, sweet, we got a working radio now.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, so I don't really like the sound of 9999 hours. Kind of gives me some flashbacks to Portal 2. Oh man, I missed that game. If you guys want to see me play it, like, sure. I've already played it, and I already know everything that happens, so I don't think it would be anything new, but, like, if you guys want to see me play it, then just let me know. But I'm going to try and finish up Dark Deception and, you know, all that, because I feel that we have enough going on right now. Whoa! Hey, is our boy drifting? Because I do not remember El Life Podus, you know, being out here in this wide area. I remember being over there in nice shallow time. You drifting, bucko? Don't you drift on me. Can I push you back? Because I would certainly like to push you back, because I don't think I take too kindly to you drifting off, buckaroo. Okay, apparently we're not strong enough to push him back, but that kind of sucks because I don't really want to get too far. Yeah, our guy was right over there, right by that coral tube. Oh, crap. Alright, well that kind of sucks. Because I don't really like being deeper. I like the nice safe feelings of up there, but I guess we'll just explore this area for now. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a gasopod egg. Just looks like a gasopod egg. Like, I don't know if it is. I'm pretty damn sure it is, though, because it looked like it had the exact same color scheme as the gasopods. And there's the corrosive stuff. Absolutely murdering everyone. Alright, wonderful. Love these exploration tunes. And once again, you get a full copy of the soundtrack and the full game when you buy it. That goes deeper. Depth is not my favorite. Depth is not my favorite. At all. Depth hurts my soul. Okay, inventory's full. No metal salvage. We just need some copper so we can make ourselves that habitat builder so we can finally, you know, store some of our stuff. And then we'll be able to, oh, sea glide. Alright, then we will be able to go into that big wreck because we'll actually have time. Go away. I do not like you, bucko. I do not like you one bit. You know, it's good that I have the,
30 seconds.
You know, it's good that I have my phone camera facing me here, so that way I can see when it turns off or not, because, like, in the corner of my eye, that's how I was able to tell, like, when it stopped recording, because, like, it would have been good if, like, it would have been bad if, like, it just stopped recording and I had it, like, facing the HD, you know, the not HD, but, like, the higher quality camera, like, you know, the front-facing camera, but I have the camera facing me so I can see what's going on. Also, because, you know, I can see where the positioning is, and honestly, it's just a lot easier than having to guess if they can see your face properly. Alright, looks like we found another one of these massive coral boys, and we got copper, hell yeah. Let's dump some stuff. As much as I love you, titanium, oh, let's just get rid of the creature egg, because we don't really need that right now. That flare, I'm sure we can find flares elsewhere. Let's just hope that we don't catch the fuel line like those dumbasses in Pod 6. Ha! Idiots. You really do gotta kind of feel for them, though, because, like, you know, who the hell wants to be stuck on an alien planet and then have your ship blow up because of a quantum detonation? Gotta love rubbing the face, huh? Gotta love rubbing the face. Okay. Now we have enough copper, and I'm sure we have enough acid mushrooms to, make some batteries. So, let's get ourselves some batteries, brah. Oh, you need 2 acid mushrooms. Luckily, we got more acid mushrooms. Got acid mushrooms for days, dude. Charging $50 a pound. I gotta say, that's pretty good. I'm kidding, I shouldn't make jokes like that. Drugs are a serious problem, and people should not do them. Haha, look at me trying to be family friendly. Wow, ha ha. It's cringy, isn't it? I know.
The builder tool
The
is
builder.
designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alrighty, so let's build our first base. Alright. Let's see how this works. Tubes. Alright, so we got tubes. What is that? Alien containment.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey, and there's our locker. That is exactly what we're going to put all of our grav traps and all of our scanners in, because... Did I drop my Is that where my first scanner went? Why is it on the ceiling? What? What? But... Okay, there is a scanner on this. Okay, you know what? That's my roof scanner. It will be my best friend till the very end. Okay. Looks like we're out of water. Looks like I sucked up all our bleach already, so I'm gonna go try and see if I can find some salt, and that way we can make some more bleach, and then we can finally go explore that big-ass, that big-ass wreck that we saw before. So let's go find some salt, and then we'll get to it. I will be back when I find myself some salt. Hey, okay, so, I'm back, and this is, like, actually, no, I'm not back. You are still watching. I had to stop and press play on my recording again because I just didn't want to take up too much room, but looks like we got a radio message.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, near a cave system, that could be a potential gateway to new resources, but I don't really like the sound of a giant snake thing trying to attack them. But they almost got hit by a Seamoth Bay, and if I remember correctly, a Seamoth is a little submarine, and I remember back in the day when I used to play this, I used to love my Seamoth. My Seamoth was the shit, so, we might be able to get a new Seamoth this episode. I don't know. Depends if we have enough time. I just might record 2 episodes, but I will not continue this episode.
Immediately.
Yeah, I get it, lady. Patrice. Shut up, Patrice. See, I used your name. I'm loyal to my viewers. Okay, so we got ourselves some bladderfish, and let's go make ourselves some water, because we don't need to drink bleach, we just need water, so yeah. Then after, we are going to head down to that big-ass wreck, and we are going to go explore it. I don't know if we'll explore the entire thing, because I don't know if we have enough oxygen for that, because it might go, like, deep inside, but who knows. Definitely gonna go check it out. So let's get ourselves some sweet fluid intake. And you know what? Let's cook the last bladderfish just for some food, because it would appear that we are going to need some food. Ba-boom, ba-boom, and ba-boom. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we got ourselves a med kit, full health. We got ourselves a Sea Glide, an extra battery, some titanium. Oh, and a new message.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board.
We already got
Coordinates
Life Pod
attached.
6.
We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
All
Signal
right.
Coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, so we already found Life Pod 6. So I guess it's good that we checked the number, because that would have been useless for us to just go back like that. But we already checked Life Pod 6. Hold on, is it going to turn night soon? Because the sun rises over there, so it might turn night by the time we get there, which is going to kind of suck. But we already found Life Pod 6, so I think we are pretty good with that. It sucks that the signal location was corrupted, though, because hey, there's our big moany lads again. God, I do not like you. Oh, we're getting awful close to the Aurora. That means radiation, and we do not like radiation, now do we? So, let's get back this way a bit. Because this is where I think Life Pod 6 was. Over here. But we cannot get too close to the Aurora, because radiation sucks. So, oh god, it's turning night. This was like, what the hell was that? That was a terrible place to go. Hey, more wreck. Hold on, let's see if we can scan some stuff. Just some more sea glides. Kinda useless, and I do not want to get sucked by you. What the hell was that thing that just appeared? Oh! It's another one of them big wrecks. Okay, well, according to how close it was to the Aurora, you know, with those other guys, the big Moni boys, that's where Life Pod 6 would be, but they were talking about the radiation, so I don't know if we should go over there. I don't know if we'll be able to check out that big wreck. I'm sorry, guys, but, we did find another big wreck that is obviously safe. Oh. Alright, let's get ourselves our flashlight, and let's go check her out. Yo, sweet. Alright, so in the end, we did get to cut open access, okay. But, mobile vehicle bay, does that mean we could make stuff? 1 out of 3. Okay, but this is what a wreck is. This is what a wreck looks like. And we got into PDA 2. And another mobile vehicle bay fabric. Oh, a third one. And boom, we got ourselves a mobile vehicle bay. Sweet. Alright, we gotta keep this quick because we don't have much. We have 30 seconds left. Shut up, Patrice. I don't really want to hear it. I was just telling my viewers, and then you interrupt me by saying it yourself. What are you trying to prove you're better? Because you're not better. You're just a computer. I'm a living being, so why don't you just shut the hell up, Patrice? Alright, so, I know that was short, and it wasn't really what we expected, but that was still a big wreck. Kinda like the last one, I hope. But we still got a mobile vehicle bay, so we should be able to build things, and I think... I remember that that's what you need to be able to build one of them sea moths, and if we go down there next to the sea moth bay that almost crushed them, we will definitely be able to get ourselves a hella fine sea moth. So, let's make our way back. This video was more of an exploration video. It wasn't as eventful as the last one. We did get to witness quantum detonation. I don't know if I should end it here, though. I don't know how long we've been recording for because I've had to, you know, put it in fragments with the videos and all that, but I think it's been about an hour or so. If I could just check the time. Hold on. Yeah, it's basically been about an hour, so anyway, I guess I'm just gonna leave it here. We got ourselves habitat builder, we got ourselves a scanner, we got ourselves a whole lot of new fragments, but looks like we got some new data, so let's go check that out. We got some blueprints, hell yeah. Oh, Seamoth, yeah, there's the Seamoth. It looks like a submarine, so that's a submarine. Ultra glide fins. Oh, cool. Alright, so yeah, looks like we got ourselves some new blueprints, so let's just check those out. Bada boom. Alright, voice log, yeah, we already got some, oh yeah, oh look, we can play back the messages, that's good, but, let's see what else we got. Codes and clues, Life Pod 6 transmission origin, distress signal has been received from Life Pod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted, last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Yeah, but that was already when it was busted open, if you could see by the damage at the top there, so... They never had a real model, an undamaged model. Okay, sunk to approximately 100 meters, located in the area dense with red grass, near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Okay, transmission, 400 meters west of Life Pod 4's last known coordination. Degassi survivors. Degassi crew manifest, Bart Torgal. I think this is the thing that we may have picked up at the large wreck, but auxiliary search and rescue mission Bart Torgal. Position Vice President of Torgal Corp. Status lost in space near planet 4546b. 19 years old, the age of time, disappearance, the only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants, digitrained in advanced biochemistry. Sorry if you could not really see that because of the light. Advanced biochemistry and stellar economics, emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. Alright, so these guys got lost near the planet, and seeing how it's in the game, it can't just be they were lost near the planet, and so I'm going to assume they're in the planet, so I guess that's a another thing that we're gonna have to look for. 4546b environment scan. So if you weren't able to tell already, this planet is 4546b. Very creative name. Alright, Category 3 ocean planet, oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere, we can breathe, extensive biodiversity, safety warnings, may support Leviathan class, I don't want to know what that is, water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria, planet is beyond Federation space, rescue unlikely, is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Okay, so we learned about our planet. Today was a learning episode, and I noticed it mentioned bacteria, so I guess you can get sick in this game, so let's self-scan again just to make sure. Hey, we're good. We didn't get sick yet, so that's good. God, it's still night. That moves fast. God, this has been a long outro. I don't even know if this should be the end yet. Who knows? Let's see how long we've been recording for. It doesn't say. Okay. But, you know what? Yeah, I feel that this is a good place to end the video. Sorry, everyone, I just had to save the game. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. This has been an amazing experience. I absolutely adore Subnautica, so thank you very much for watching. This has been fun. Today's episode didn't make too much progress normally, but we did repair the life pod. We got ourselves a building tool. We didn't get to check out, you know, the large wreck that we were going to check out. Shut up, Patrice, I'm trying to talk. But we didn't get to check out the big wreck, but we did get to check out a big wreck. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Next episode, I don't know what our goal should be. Probably building our first habitat. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hate to cut the video now, but I don't know how long it's been recording for, and I'd like to keep it under an hour. But for like the 5th time, thank you very much for watching. Please spread the word that my channel's growing. I'm very happy with the 17 views in our last video. Be sure to, I don't know, get this video to at least 3 dislikes. Let's see what we can do, but thank you very much, and as much as I hate asking this, tell people about the videos, because I want people to know that I am out here because I enjoy it. So let's finish the video with a beautiful ocean sunrise. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Or good day, depending what time it is, and goodbye.